Joining us now, defensive tackle Peter Woods, who we just heard his wonderful voice there at ACC kickoff. That was on July 24th. We are now a couple of weeks into camp. Are we more well-versed on the alma mater at this point? But I thought that was a great performance for the record.
Yeah, I mean, everybody thought that I didn't know the words. I think I know the words pretty well.
You were just dancing.
I felt like it needed a little something extra, so I just was like, I'm going to let Coach Sweeney and TJ have a little harmony, and I started catching the beat. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. As a music director, you fill the void and you make it happen. I understand that. How about the guy that fills the void on the defensive line, just being an absolute freak show, man? This D-line, I think, has a shot. And we were just chopping it up a little bit before here saying there's some real depth. What have you seen from your boys all fall camp?
Just relentless. I mean, it started in January for real. Like, we came in and it was a bunch of guys who have kind of seen – like what it looks like. You know, we brought in a couple guys, Amari and Makai, who haven't really, you know, been to the playoff and stuff like that. But we really got a chance last year as a group to really see, like, what the top of the mountain looks like, you know what I'm saying, and actually get a feel for what it takes or what we didn't do, where we fell short, you know, making it to the playoff last year and losing in the first round. And so in January, we just set a standard. We was like, this is who we are. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to be known for. And, I mean, they just answer the bell every day. This has been amazing. Young guys coming in, and Makai and Amari just kind of understanding what we're about as a room, you know. It's been great for real.
What did you change exactly?
Personally, or are you talking about
as a whole, as a group?
Yeah, just developing like a strict standard, you know, things that probably aren't as big of a deal to people who don't care about winning. You know what I'm saying? Just, okay, we're here 5 minutes early. We got to work out at 6 o'clock. Okay, we're there at 4:30. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just something that just became normal. It's like, okay, I got to set my alarm at 4:15 today because we got a 6 o'clock workout. Wow. And once that becomes the norm, I mean, it becomes a standard. I mean, Coach Sweeney, I don't know exactly the words that he says. Hope you don't get me for it. But he talks about, like, your thoughts becoming your habits, and your habits become your action. This is like a whole little thing. He remembers all of them.
Yeah.
But basically, that's just kind of something I try to apply to my own room.
And that's what I had heard all offseason, that the D-line was the first group in the door every single day when you guys had those early workouts, and what that brotherhood means. And, you know, just to talk about you, which I know is hard, but I want you to do it because you're that special of a player and as a human being. Yeah. You had to play out of position last year. You had to do what was best for the team, and you did it to the best of your ability. But how excited are you to move back in to where you can be just absolutely comfortable, excited, explosive, and back to those mismatches on the inside?
I mean, you just said the word. I mean, it's super exciting because I look at being a guy like that who can do both of those things like that, and my natural element, as most people like to call it, is a mismatch, in my opinion. So I'm just super excited just to be able to put my full, you know, plate on display.
No doubt.
Real quick,
about that.
You got a list of goals heading into 25 personally?
I just want to be the best version of myself, and I think there's no limit to that. If I'm the best version of myself consistently every day, game in, game out, I have goals. You know what I'm saying? But I almost feel like if I vocalize a goal, like I'll be shortchanging myself, like what I feel like I can do. Okay. So I'm just leave it at that.
I feel like we're going to see the best out of you for sure in 25. Peter, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.